Hi, Christy here. So today I'm gonna make corned beef vegetables. So it's all vegan and there's actually no beef, but it's just, yeah, that's just what it is. You could actually put like tempeh, or I actually think there is a roast beef substitute of some sort, but I'm not gonna add that in today because it's actually pretty good just with the vegetables and with the seasonings. So let's get to it. Okay, so to start out, we are adding a half of a roughly chopped cabbage. Depending on how much room you have, we're just gonna do, I think this is like 6 quarts or something, or we're gonna fill it to the top. So next we're adding about 2 cups of carrots. These are just what we had for carrots. So normally you could peel, or I like to just scrub my carrots if they're like the farmer's market kind. And then we have some wilted celery. So about, I'd say 1.5 cups of carrots to 1.5 cups of celery normally. This is what we had though, and so we can make some adjustments. But yeah, it's good with the celery. The celery is actually an herb, so definitely want to have that in there. There we go. And then we're going to put black pepper at the end though. Now we have about, it was 3 medium-sized potatoes. It was actually 3 small and 1 large potato, so about 3 medium-sized potatoes, roughly chopped. And then we're gonna add the onion. This is about 1/2 of a very large red onion, and I'd recommend a yellow onion or a white onion normally, but this is just, we only had 1 of these, and actually when you cook it, it's really, yellow onion has more mild flavor, but this one, when you cook it for a while, it will turn like, it's not even going to be purple when it's done, so there might just be a little pink left, but that's about it. So I wanted to show you guys this, my little, it's a potato heart. I found it in the bag of potatoes. I've never seen one the shape of a heart before, so I thought that was cool. I couldn't chop it up next time though. Now we have garlic. We're gonna add about, I'd say 4 cloves into the mix. Okay, and yeah, I need to scrape that off. We're gonna pretend we added that in there. So we're also going to add, because I have 1 hand right now, we're gonna add 1 small, medium-sized bay leaf, and then we're gonna add some thyme. These are optional. You could add rosemary or oregano or anything really, even sage. I saw some recipes with sage. So it's up to you what you have available and what you like. I like these ones though. And then we're also going to add mustard powder. We're gonna do, I'd say like a teaspoon of that. There we go. That's probably a teaspoon and a half. I like it. It adds some extra zing. Then we're gonna do a tablespoon of salt and the sugar. So what I have today is organic whole cane sugar. This has kind of got a little bit of a like brown sugary flavor. I also prefer coconut sugar, but this is what we have. So I'm gonna add, say, 1/4 cup. A ton, but a good amount. And also you can add mustard. So this is kind of like making the mustard instead. We're gonna make the flavors. Keep your hands out of there. Yeah. Okay, and so to finish off the mustard flavor, we're gonna add apple cider vinegar. Just tablespoon. Yeah, we put the mustard, the apple cider vinegar in there. And let me see if I can open this with 1 hand. Here we go. We've got coriander. So we're gonna do, this is kind of like the pickling spice. We're gonna add about a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of it. Here we go. Yep. And then let's see, the only thing to add is black pepper, and I can't add that with 1 hand, so I'm gonna add about probably a teaspoon. Careful, a pretty good amount of black pepper because it does add a lot of really good flavor. And then we are going to, let's see, top it off with the water. So you just want to bring it to the top. So that was just about 6 cups right there. And then we turn it on high. And then we put the lid on it, and then we come back in about 6 hours and it will be ready. So this is what the corned beef vegetables looks like when it's all done, and I just added a little bit of pepper on top. That's how you get the best flavor of pepper. Like if you like pepper, add some while you're cooking and it makes more of a nutty, peppery flavor. And then if you add it after, it gives more of a zesty pepper flavor. So it kind of rounds it out. Yeah, and it tastes pretty good.